Welcome back in English grammar class. In this class, we are going to talk about active and passive voice, the difference between these two, and we will also talk about some golden rules to change a sentence from active to passive voice with some examples. Hey, do you know what are voices? No? These are not the strange and scary voices that you are going to hear at your home when you are alone. In English grammar, voice is the way in which you use to say something, the voice that we use to express something. You may choose to be strong, direct, concise, and to the point. Then it means that you are saying something in active voice. So active voice is direct, specific, dynamic, and is more commonly used as compared to passive voice. In written English, active voice is usually easier and more interesting for the readers, and in spoken English, we almost always use active voice. The passive voice is less common and can sound dull and bureaucratic. So where do we use passive voice? We use passive voice when we want to emphasize the receive of action, when we don't know who did the action, when we think the agent is not important or interesting, when we make general statements or announcements, and when the agent is everywhere, when we write formal or scientific texts. In all these conditions, we use passive voice. So, voice of the verb indicates whether its subject is the doer or sufferer of the action. On the basis of that, voice is of two types, active and passive voice. When the subject is the doer of the action, we say it in active voice, and when the subject is receiver of the action, we say it in passive voice. Now, let's see some rules to change a sentence from active to passive voice. To change a sentence from active to passive voice, first of all, we'll have to check out the verb in the sentence. If the verb is intransitive, active voice will not change into passive voice. As shown in the given example, the verb fly is intransitive verb because it does not have any direct object. So this sentence will not change into passive voice. Now look at this sentence. In this sentence, verb fly is transitive. And if verb is transitive, then active voice will change into passive voice according to the some rules. Now when we change a sentence from active to passive voice, but we'll have to change the subject of the active voice into the object of passive voice, and object of the active voice into the subject of the passive voice. Means move the active sentence direct object into the sentence subject. Okay? And then place the active sentence subject into a phrase beginning with the preposition by. And after this rule, what we'll have to do, we'll have to add a form of auxiliary verb V to the main verb and then change the main verb's form, and in the passive voice, we always use third form of verb. Let's understand it with the example, the cat killed a snake. It is written in active voice. Here the cat is subject and a snake is object. And we interchange these subject and object in passive voice. And it becomes a snake was killed by the cat. So here we use auxiliary verb was according to some rules, and these rules will be demonstrated to you in the next lesson of voices. Now you can see some more examples of active and passive voice. So dear children, what did we learn in today's class? We learned that to change a sentence from active to passive voice, we have to interchange the subject and object of the sentence. Then we'll have to write preposition by before the object of passive voice. And we also learned the difference between active and passive voice. Where do we use active and passive voice? So till the next class, happy learning to all of you.